some friends struggle to even give compliments. Even if you're not my friend, I see a picture, I see a video, I see a post, or anybody. I'm like, oh, you look nice. I like that shoe. I like that shirt. I feel like it doesn't really take so much from you.
It doesn't.
And
it's $0. It's free.
You don't know how that's going to make someone's day. We need to be nicer people overall, as nicer humans. Just a little compliment goes a long way.
If you don't naturally, automatically compliment your friends, you're weird.
You are weird.
You are weirdo. I really, truly believe that I don't care how long we've been friends for. I don't care how familiar we are with each other. I'm always going to hype you up.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Gist
and Grit Podcast.
I am Dr. Lowell.
And I am Dr. Gu. And we are so excited to have you here for our very first episode. What started as talks at the dinner table has finally been executed into an actual podcast because she bullied me.
Guys, come on. This is the first episode. Don't let them know my real character.
No, your real character is amazing.
Thank you.
All right, y'all. So our topic today is, why do we show up for celebrities but not our friends?
Oh, I don't think you're ready for that one.
I don't think they're ready for it. Why are we wishing Rihanna happy birthday and reposting and in her DMs, but when your friends launch something, you're mute? What is it? Let's get into it. Let's get into it. So do we think that it's easier to celebrate people that we don't know because maybe there's no expectations or like no comparison or like no pressure maybe?
I think it's a combination of different things. I feel like a lot of us needs to be better friends because we are on social media. Social media has created like this world where everyone is just behaving like, oh, I am this thing. It's all about social class. It's all about aesthetics and who they want to show and things like that. So if you don't fit a certain narrative that they're kind of trying to create on social media, they don't want to show you. Or show you love or post you or
your friends. You're saying your friends.
Yeah, they don't want to publicly
if you don't fit their aesthetic, they don't want to. Okay, that's a good angle.
I've seen that, and
but we all fit Rihanna's aesthetic.
I mean
I'm just asking.
Yeah, I've seen that as well. And I've also seen friends that would watch your story and see you like hit milestones whereby you achieved something good and not even a congratulations or anything. They just would walk past and watch skip and all of that. And they see you in real life and they're like, oh, hi, nice to see you. I missed you.
Yeah. Right. I think like initially, right, it's important to just kind of know too that the way people think, I think it's a lot of like supporting a celebrity costs nothing. It costs $0. But supporting your friend requires a lot of intention.
Absolutely.
Right? So like it requires that intentionality of like, OMG, I'm acknowledging that they're trying to do this. I'm acknowledging that they're trying to be better or build something, right? So maybe that's part of it, which I guess leads me into like my next thing, are support versus visibility. Like, do we feel like that's the same? Liking a post versus actually supporting someone's business, or like reposting versus like showing up in real life. So I guess the question is, do we confuse engagement on social media with real support?
So I would say it's a combination of both. At the end of the day, social media, it doesn't take much from you to just click on a post or comment on a post.
And even if you're not my fan base, you might repost into what my fan base actually is.
Absolutely. Right. So it doesn't cost you anything. Like, you're there anyway, you're seeing the post anyway. You might as well just like it, engage with it, share your opinion. You don't have to agree with what we're saying, but just, that's the whole idea. Like, it's social media. We're supposed to socialize and be happy. Now it's like this whole big thing and everyone is trying to make it what it is, but it's not supposed to be like, it's supposed to be fun. I miss when it used to be fun.
I agree. I do.
Yeah.
I think now we're all just like bullied into feeling like we need to post aesthetically, and if you don't post aesthetically, then like, why are you posting? And
I'm the opposite. I post anything. I don't really
Yeah.
have a theme. I don't really have a look that I'm going for. I could post, I'm working out today. I'm in my office. I'm complaining about working. Anything. Like, I just have fun with it. And same with this podcast. I'm just like,
Yeah.
let's just have fun with it. Like,
We don't really care about like who watches, who doesn't watch. Obviously, we want people to watch because I mean, we know we're paying. Like honestly, like. But I think we're not using other people's opinions to like validate,
Absolutely.
you know, like the quality of the conversations we have, or just like everything in general, right? So yeah, those are really good points.
Mm-hmm. Do you think we are expecting too much from our friends?
That's a good question.
Because life be lifing.
I know
Life be lifing.
Life be life, and sometimes the last thing I'm thinking about sometimes is maybe like reposting your story. But honestly,
just even talking about social media for a second, like just even being someone's friend, right? What does that entail? Like, are we expecting too much?
Yeah.
You know, like there are different type of friends. There's low maintenance friends.
Mm-hmm.
There are friends that are very needy. There are friends that they expect you to speak to them every day. You know, like what are we expecting too much? I think that's a good question to have.
Yeah. I think it depends. I think it's important to know where your friends are in life. Mm-hmm. And sometimes your friend might not tell you like, hey, I'm going through this really hard thing, right?
Fair.
What I'm understanding about social media is I think social media is it puts a lot of people's insecurities to the forefront. It takes a lot to post yourself. It takes a lot to post that business. That is a very vulnerable thing to do. Mm-hmm. And sometimes people see that and them not reciprocating like, you know, love or whatever post you're doing, it really has a lot to do with them, right? Because they can't do it. So I guess going back to the question of are we expecting too much from our friends? I really don't think so, because if we're asking for things that sometimes don't really cost much, like I feel like support is such like a low level tier automatic thing that should naturally come with friendships. Because here's the thing, when there's lack of support in friendships, even in different seasons, right? Like the friendships a lot of times will kind of just like fall apart in a way, right?
So I have the opposite side of what you're saying, right?
Okay.
So you know how
Play
I said
devil's advocate.
Devil's advocate here. You know how life be lifing, right?
Yeah.
I've been in seasons as well where I am so like busy. I have so much going on. Like you have no idea how busy I am. Even my little post that I just posted on the story doesn't tell the true picture.
Right.
And I post on social media doesn't mean I'm active on social media that day. Mm-hmm. Like I just took a quick video, I just posted it on my story and I moved on. Like I wasn't scrolling, I wasn't checking anything.
Right.
And then I realized it was someone's birthday towards the end of the day.
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to be shady. I just didn't remember. Yeah. And then if we're not that close that I don't have you on my calendar, I'm at that age whereby everything has to go on the calendar if I'm not going to remember.
Of course.
And now I'm like, oh crap, it's your birthday. And then I'm reposting at maybe like 10 p.m. or something. Mm-hmm. That's not intentional. That's not me being a bad friend.
Of course.
That's not me being shady. That's just a bad day. Life is life. Yeah. So I feel like we need to be kinder to our friends. I don't think we're expecting too much, but at the same time, show mercy, be kind. Yeah. Don't just block them. Don't just like
I agree.
Get pissed off or
and I think it's a pattern thing that we're saying, right? Yeah. Like you're gonna have some off times, but like overall pattern, right?
Fair.
But no, that's a really good question though, because sometimes it's like some of your friends are not even really doing social media, but I think support at baseline however they can, right? Like in whatever capacity that you were able to support me, I'm gonna take it. Right? Yeah. I'm not going to say, oh, she could have done more. Or like, you get what I'm saying? Like,
I want to throw in one more.
Throw one more in.
Compliments.
Mm-hmm. Like friends complimenting each other?
Yes. Like some friends struggle to even give compliments. Like it's weird to me because even if you're not my friend, I see a picture, I see a video, I see a post or anybody. I'm like, oh, you look nice. Right. I like that shoe. I like that shirt or something. Mm-hmm. I feel like it doesn't really take so much from you.
It doesn't.
And then
it's $0. It's free.
Free.
Yeah.
And I've seen how that has helped like just anywhere. You're at the airports, it's TS agents. Oh, I hope you're having a nice day. Like just little, you don't know how that's going to make someone's day. So I feel
Right.
like we need to be nicer people overall, as
Yeah.
nicer humans. Just a little compliment goes a long way.
I really truly believe that I don't care how long we've been friends for, I don't care how familiar we are with each other, I'm always gonna hype you up. I'm always gonna make you
that's
feel
right.
like you are that girl.
Period.
And it costs nothing.
And you're not even capping. You're just being you. Like you're
Yes.
just like this morning, we're like, oh, you look nice. I was like, okay, Michelle Obama.
We literally spent like 10 minutes just back and forth with each
Yeah,
other. Like, you look
nice.
bomb. Like,
Oh, I like your hair.
yes.
Like, yeah.
And then in that, like you even when you try to downplay something, say, yeah, but I don't like, no.
No.
It works. It
Yes.
fits. It's perfect. Like,
Yep.
it costs literally nothing to do that to your friends. And I'm sorry, but if you don't naturally automatically compliment your friends, you're weird.
You are weird.
You are a weirdo. You are a weirdo. And
Like-
a lot of it is
No. I
maybe
think you're a hater.
weirdo, hater, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, but heavy on that. Heavy on complimenting your friends.
Compliments is easy. Like it doesn't take much from you. So I feel like just complimenting your friends, supporting your friends, just reposting a picture, or a video, or just liking and making comments and just hyping them up. It doesn't take much from you. They
At
will feel
all.
better. You don't know if they're having a hot day or a bad day or whatever.
Or
Just-
bad week or bad month.
Bad year.
Listen, bad year, like
Yeah. It's just
100%. I
kind
agree.
words is important. So
I agree.
to wrap it up, we're gonna talk about the big three.
Yes. So the big three, every episode, we're gonna do gist, real talk, and some grit. We're gonna get right into it.
Oh.
So gist of the week. In related to this, I guess what is something small that made you feel supported recently?
I guess it was I would say friendship.
Aww.
So I was trying to do this big thing that I have no idea how to do it, and I got support from two people that I wasn't even expecting support from, and these
Yeah.
are like the professionals in their field. They know what they're doing.
Yeah.
It costs to get their time costs like thousands of dollars. I'm talking like
Aw.
50 to 60
Say their
grand.
names. Say their names. Give them their flowers.
I don't know if I should say their names.
It's okay.
But
It's okay,
they're helping me for free.
Yeah.
And this help typically will cost at least 50 to 100 grand. No, I'm
Right.
no kidding. But like the support is there. They're ready to listen. They're like, hey, if you have any questions, don't just assume. Call me and ask me. And that made me feel seen. Like just
Yeah.
to be able to like talk to someone. And then being in a new country, not having support is really hard.
Yeah.
And then having someone that would actually listen to you and just like be there to guide you and just help you. I've never had that before. So like this week I'm like, thank you.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
What about you?
I think for me, something small that made me feel supported recently would be one of my best friends flying in from Houston
Yay.
to come and spend my birthday with me.
Should we say her name?
I mean, she's gonna know who she is.
Yes.
So this year I didn't really have like anything big planned for my birthday. Like normally every year, like me and my husband just do something, or I do something with my kids. And I wanted to like celebrate like in a different way, like celebrate without the kids, celebrate without the husband, just like celebrate with my girls. Like I
Yeah.
just wanted to like get back to Vanessa, because motherhood and marriage can, it can blur those lines for you.
Absolutely.
And her coming and just like being there for me, like, Vanessa, we have to do something for you, and then you being there as well. It really, I almost feel like it rejuvenated me in a way. Like it just
Absolutely.
helped me like remember like the kids and the husband, and that life is amazing, but
Yeah.
you're still you.
Absolutely. I'm glad you had a good time.
No, I did. You are an amazing host as always.
hear that?
Real talk. Have you ever felt unsupported by your circle?
Oh!
This is a good one.
This is a good one.
one.
Now we're gonna get it. You trying to get me in trouble here. I have many times because typically I'm seen like the strong friend,
Ooh.
yeah, Bookie's fine. She
We
got
can relate
it.
to that. Yeah.
So being the strong friend is exhausting sometimes because you don't want to be the strong friend all the time.
Yeah.
You want to be seen. You want to be supported. Like even when I tell someone, like, oh, my friends, like, hey, I'm going through this stuff, and they're like, nah, she's joking. Oh, she's playing.
She's got
not
it.
serious.
She's got it. She'll bounce back.
Exactly. But
Yeah.
I have a couple times, and the good thing about it is I'm able to like pick myself back up no matter what, because like I said, I'm the strong friend, and
Yeah.
I don't like to be the strong friend. I just kind of am by default. But
Right.
yes, I have been unsupported a couple times. I've also been betrayed a couple times.
That's another podcast episode.
That's a whole that's a whole season. And then disappointed by people that I trusted. So it is
Yeah.
what it is. It's part of being an adult. And I feel like I don't want to use the word successful, but like the higher you get in life, in your career, as you climb, I realize there's certain friendships that don't go with you to that season. So you have to
Standard.
let them go.
Standard.
And it would hurt a bit, but
Yeah.
at some point you just have to realize that this is for your own benefit. So I've had to let go of people
Yeah.
that I didn't want to, that I was holding on to for whatever reason. And God was like, this person is not coming. So,
yeah. Don't you love how God like forces you to do it?
Listen.
Like you'll be there like no, and then you just chop one type breakfast like that. God will be like, did I not tell you?
Listen. How do you think we can be better friends in this season?
How do I think I can be better friends in this season?
Yeah. Like we overall, how can we
Yeah.
all be better friends in this season?
Yeah. So you know something, yeah. One thing that I've been doing, I would say maybe I started doing this like a couple years ago.
Okay.
And I heard about it from a sermon that my pastor preached is in whatever season you're in, whatever you're lacking in that season, try to give it back in some form, right?
Interesting.
So like an example of that was a couple weeks ago, I was feeling very like lonely. I was feeling very like nobody gets it, right? Like, like I wish people were like asking me more questions about this thing that I'm going through, right? Nobody gets it. Nobody is willing to like, dig deeper and just scratch the surface, right? And so I was like, you know what? Because of that, I'm going to take that and I'm going to dig deeper into my relationships, into my friendships, right? So that thing that I feel like I'm not getting, I'm going to make sure that I'm giving it out, right? I'm going to make sure that I'm giving what I feel I'm lacking so much and then let God fill in the blanks. And I don't know how to explain it, but it's so fulfilling in a way, right? To do that because you're operating from a space of abundance instead of a place of deficit, right? So like this thing that I feel I'm not getting, I'm going to make sure that, I'm giving it back in some way. I don't know if that makes sense.
No, that makes
But
sense. That's
it's not an easy thing to do, right? Because
Absolutely, yeah.
you already feel like you're kind of pouring from like an empty cup.
Yeah.
But
That says a lot about
Yeah.
you. Like the fact that you're
Aw.
willing to like pour into somebody else, like
Yeah.
especially for something that you're lacking. I feel like that says a lot about you because a lot of people just complain and like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm not getting this. But then are you even giving that?
right.
So it goes back to the question, like,
Right.
are we expecting too much? Like
Right.
you're expecting something that you're not even
That you're
willing
not
to
even
give.
giving, right? Yep.
So one thing I would say is be kinder. To be better friends, just be kinder and show
Yeah.
up in any little way. Could be as little as a text message,
Yeah.
a call, a comment, a
Right.
DM, however the case may be. Just
A
be-
repost, a
repost,
subscription,
period.
like a follow.
Just be kind. Like it takes
Yeah.
nothing from you. So
That's
that
a
will be
good one.
my 1 cent for today. So
That wraps it up.
Yay.
We'll see you guys on the next episode.
bye. See you guys next time.
Bye.